I'm attempting to cover this pimple up with my hair. It's not gonna work, but I try. I really try. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today, I'm gonna be recapping. Hold on. There we go. I'm sure the audio is better now because I turned the fan off and I put my microphone on there to make sure that everything is all good. So for today, I'm going to be recapping Grownish Season 3, Episode 3. Let's go. Boom. So we start off with Zoe, and she's in school, and she's seeing Luca everywhere. Literally, figuratively, she's just seeing Luca. It's Luca. It's that regular old, I see my ex everywhere. I don't want to see him, but I see him everywhere. I see him in the bathroom. I see him in my dreams. I see him in real life, everywhere. So she's seeing Luca, and she wants to be friends with Luca because of Anna. Not Anna, because of Nomi. Nomi is good friends with Luca, and so she wants Zoe and Luca to get along because she's pregnant and she wants the support from her two closest friends. At a certain point, Zoe comes home, and guess who she sees in her house? Oh, Nomi and Luca. Luca is giving Nomi some vegan soup. And Zoe is hella awkward, and they both notice it. Luca leaves, and Nomi's just like, girl, I need you to relax. I need y'all to get it together. We're together as friends. Get over it. Let's not do this right now. Zoe's just in her own head, but she's always in her own head because she narrates the story. But I need Zoe to relax because Zoe is over here acting like Luca is pressed. Allegedly, Luca has a girlfriend. Maybe, maybe not, because by the end of this episode, we saw that that's not what you do with friends, is kiss them on the countertops of kitchens. That's not what you do with friends. But apparently to Luca, that's what you do. And Zoe is okay with that. But Zoe doesn't know. Zoe is innocent in the situation. But we'll get back to that, because I got problems. I got problems with this story. She talks to Luca. No, that's not what happens. Another thing that's going on in the story is that Vivek is bored. I can understand why. I think Vivek is like the most undeveloped character in the show. He doesn't really get a lot of say or like have a lot of story. Him and Jazz don't really talk a lot. They just have like token words that they say. So I'm happy that Vivek is finally like, hey, I'm lowly over here. I don't really do anything. Doug came in as a secondary character and has more storyline than actual Vivek, who's a main cast member on the show. So I understand how Vivek is like, what am I doing here? I literally have nothing to do. This is just, I'm just existing. I'm over here being territorial over my friend at her house with a bat. I want something to do. I want to date. I want to get on Tinder, whatever the hell. And I want to date. And he's telling Sky this. And Sky's like, all right, you need to do the proper etiquette for online dating. I don't know the proper etiquette. Don't pay attention to this. I don't have the proper etiquette, but apparently Sky does, and Doug, they have the proper etiquette for how you get a girl on Tinder. But Vivek, you know what? Vivek has little trap photos in there, so he knows what he's doing. He knows how to get a girl, and he gets a girl, and it's all good, and he's gonna go on a date. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be amazing. We actually finally get to meet Jillian. Jillian is in class with Zoe, and they're talking, and Jillian seems like a cool vibe. She seems really like nice and inviting, and she seems like she's non-threatening. She comes from Spelman. Interesting. Allegedly Zoe wanted to apply to Spelman but ended up not applying to Spelman. Who knows why? I don't know why. She said she was going to miss her family, but Zoe and Spelman, really, we weren't going to see that. Kenya wasn't going to let us see that anyway. You really, come on. Well, let me get to the tea. Let's get to the tea. This was all filler for the last 5 minutes of this episode. So Zoe is trying to help out Luca with his fashion shit because she's trying to be a good friend. Mind you, I do think that Zoe's trying to do like girlfriend duties as a friend because she's not knowing what the boundaries are because Luca doesn't really talk. So she crosses a line that Luca does not like, and eventually they get in an argument. So later on, when Zoe is home, Luca shows up, and he's like, you know what, I just want to apologize for the way that I reacted. And Zoe doesn't want to hear it. But eventually, as the argument goes on, they kiss. Now, I'm very disappointed in this because I'm kind of over the love triangle, or I just don't want to see it anymore. I'm just tired of it. Like, it's just boring to me. I just think that they need to switch it up. I need somebody else. I wish Cash was still on the show because that would be way more interesting. But this Zoe Luca storyline, Zoe Aaron storyline is just played out. It's 2 seasons long. We're not making it any more interesting. We just keep recycling things. So it's kind of boring to me. It's cute, but it's boring. I'm going to keep saying cute because it's not, it's just you know? So hopefully they switch that up. But overall, this story on this episode was better than the last 2. But it was still just very it was just so singular. I don't even know the word for it, but it was just kind of boring. So I really don't have a lot to say this episode. It really wasn't it wasn't impressive to me. Hopefully next episode is going to be way better. But overall, it's still a 5 out of 10 for me. I still am kind of just like, So hopefully it gets better. You know, I don't think it is. I think we're just going to stick with this storyline and just keep running it back and 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 back over and over again until the wheels fall off, apparently, until next season. So yeah, that's really it. Hopefully you enjoyed this little brief synopsis, recap, whatever, review. If you want to see more videos, if you want to watch my Tyler Perry video, it's doing really well. Go watch that because I did really have a lot to say about that in particular. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Have a nice day. Peace.